Here's the motley crew. Hell's arseholes. We have the captain, Carl, Bruce Willis, Rocker Vince, Michael, and Average Ian. GoPro, stop recording. Well, we're about 3/4 of the way and nobody's managed to overtake me yet, so that's good. But they're already, look, the motley crew, Hell's arseholes. To be fair, I don't think I'm holding them up that much. We did have a change of plan. Carl's gone on the back of Mark's BMW because it's just safer. All good, let's go. So here we go then, we've just stopped at the lay-by, just really give Phyllis a rest, because bless her, she's had a tongue hanging out all the way. But we've only got about probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes to the calf. We're now approaching the A47, there they all are behind me, look, cool. I almost feel responsible, I won't be having too much of that. Right, here's the A47, and we're going straight over, well, straight over as you can on the staggered junction. So we're heading where that cyclist is going. She was nice. Let's get everybody safely across the 47. There we go, they're all going. Here we go. And this is the B6047, which takes you to Melty Mowbray. And this is the road that we're going to be on for a little while now. And there's some really good hills. And they're all enjoying themselves, which is good. I thought I'd hold everybody up, but what other option do you have? If Nibbler's got a puncture, they were pretty fucked for options really, so that's why Mark got the BMW out. It is a lot safer. There are plenty of bikes out. The beautiful rolling Leicestershire countryside, people. It's lovely out this way. Right, I'm going to turn off now and do a little more when we're at the calf, so we'll see you then. GoPro, stop recording. My front tyre's very narrow and it's going whee!
Have we go?
It's going whee! It's the only bad part about it is this.
Yeah.
You just gotta be steady. And it would help if those lot actually parked decently instead of just taking it all up. So I can park this anywhere because it's lightweight.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Did you bring a side stand puck or anything with you?
Right. Let's have a closer look.
Yeah. Go grease lightning, burning up the quarter mile. Grease lightning, go grease lightning. GoPro, stop recording. Here we are, we've had breakfast. There's Mighty Mick plugging in his NASA fucking launch pad system. Mark stalling his motorbike.
On the other side.
I think that just flooded then, lots of smoke out the exhaust.
Yeah, it's on its own stand.
Yeah.
Will do.
Are we ready, ladies and germs? All good. Mr. Bruce Willis, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing up the rear, which is the usual way in Hollywood, so I've heard. We've got Uncle Vince.
There you go.
I'm just calling you a cunt on camera.
Oh, you're filming, are you?
Yeah. How much of it actually gets? I've got no idea. Look at that antisocial tit. Here we go then. Get off this fecking gravel. There we go. It's the only bad thing about this place is this gravel, because usually I come up here in car. Right, we're going to turn left here and head for a place called Great Dolby, where we're going to be turning off and then heading out to Rutland Water. Cut the fucking corner, why don't you? Fuck me. All good, everybody here? Shut the boys up. And I think this is a Great Dolby coming down here. Well, we're going to be turning right if I remember the fucking route. Oh no, it's Twyford. We're going through Twyford and then we're going to Great Dolby. We broke down here once many decades ago, and my dad had a Mark II Escort, and we lost the brakes on it, and he stopped a passing farmer and asked for a knife, and he wouldn't get away with it these days. Phyllis seems to be doing quite well on fuel, which I'm amazed at, really, given the state of the roads. Well, I had a very nice poached egg on toast. It's very difficult to do a good poached egg. Times we've been out to some what are otherwise really good places that can't do a poached egg to save their life, but they did. And of course Mick and Vince were complaining about the price of everything because you know, they're tight. But it's a sad state of affairs. The price of everything has gone up. I mean, you're paying average 12 quid for a breakfast anywhere now. Here we go then, wide open, let's go. We've lost Ian. Ian's had to go, so he's making his way home, hopefully nice and safe. But it's good he came out. Thorpe, Satchville. Right. I'm going to kick down to 30 because it is 30 anyway. And even in third, it's not exactly going super quick up here. I can remember years ago when me and Mum were learning to drive. My mum and dad, my dad's brother used to live in Melton Mowbray, and the curbs along here used to be stone, and they were quite sharp. Doggies. Not easily distracted. And I can remember it used to be quite narrow here, but all these curbs used to be like a stone. And she caught this corner here and blew a tyre on the car. Actually, they're still the same curbs, look. And my dad never said a word, fully enough. I think his self-preservation kicked in. But here we go now, coming out of the limits. Winding her up. 4th gear. No need to spank. I think I might be alright to leave getting fuel till Market Harbour. Actually, the idea is now we're going to do a little loop of Uppingham, but people do have to get back, so I'll probably shorten the route a little bit. So I don't know how much this camera actually captures, because I have changed the SD card to a super fast one and a larger capacity, but I noticed doing a bit of recording the other day, it just cuts off and then it's like 15 minutes later, so it's still doing it. Maybe the camera's just getting a little bit warm or something, who knows. Melton Mowbray over there in the distance. This will give them a run for the money. I lost them on the bends before the calf. I know this road, fortunately, because we used to come up it most weekends. When I'm out on test bikes, I'm usually out this way as well, because I have to enjoy the ride. I can't just do the miles. But they're all still there. I think they've changed pecking order. I think it's Mick behind me now. But here we are. I think this is going to be Great Dalby. So let's back it down. Yes, it is. It's Great Dalby. Borough End. Here we go. We're all clear. Make sure everybody's coming. There they all are. Now, confession time. I've never been up here. But I just looked at it on Google the other day, and this should cut out Melton Mowbray. Basically, it's going to cut out a little triangle, and it should spit us out onto the 606 Oakham Road. And I think we needed to go up there. We did. We need to go up here. I forgot that bit. Oops. On Google that looked a lot further away. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Come on then, here they all are. And this should now take us straight through. And a couple of them are going to be panicking because it's a single lane. But we'll bimble along, we'll do 40 because chances are we might have to just pull over for a car. I don't know, I've never been down it. It looked okay on Google, and it's probably one of those roads that only the locals know anyway. At least you hope it is. So we've got a couple of cars in front. We are actually climbing. I'm going to have to go down into third. I want to keep it at about 40. Lovely countryside though, and it's better to miss out Melton town because there's a big chance of getting separated through the traffic lights, and then you're hanging around waiting and people panic, and this is just easier. And it's a nice little bimble, but it does cut a few miles out. Can't help thinking I've left something behind at the calf. I've got that feeling where there's something missing in my jacket. I've got my phone, I've got the cameras, and I didn't really take anything else, so it should be good. It's quite a nice little road, this is. All these roads are quite nice on a scoot because it is light enough to get out of the way. It's widened up a little bit now, which is good. Whoop. It is a wee bit bumpy though. Borough and Little Dolby, I've got no idea. I don't know whether I'm on the right road, but still we're out for an adventure, so does it matter? I honestly have no idea. I mean, if we get lost, we've all got phones, we can all put maps on. Somebody's dog in there, look. Borough and Twyford. Now Twyford does ring a bell. I can remember seeing Twyford on the Googlage maps. So it is looking good, we are heading in the right direction. It's a nice little road actually. Everybody seems to be happy, nobody seems to be getting the wobbles. And it's nice and steady, we're only doing 40 miles an hour, it's a national limit. But you go with road conditioning and, you know, stuff like that. And I have never been down here, and I don't want to be barreling round a corner to be met by farm implements and stuff like that, because that's how people get killed. This is a nice little road. You can imagine in the 30s and 40s little Austins and stuff coming along here, but flitting between the air bases. Okay, we're down into third. It's quite a sizable hill actually. A bit patchy there. Crikey, she's slowing down in third. It's a fucking good hill, this is. I'm gonna have to go down again. How the fuck did he get up there on his Bushington bikes? Oh, now this is going to be good. I wasn't gambling on there being a T-junction here. I am going to go left. Twyford. Here we go. Somerby. Somerby rings a bell as well. I'm sure I've seen signs for Somerby. She was a nice lady. I wonder if she took it up the bottom. Right, I need to look at the back of that sign. New Bolden Hospital. No, we're alright. Well, this is a nice ride out. It doesn't matter that we haven't got any particular destination. There's the dead centre of wherever we are. We're still sort of heading out the right direction. My internal GPS dictates that we're doing alright, and even if it spits us back sort of Melton way, it doesn't really matter. Somersby Road. I've never ever been down here. I'll tell you what, it's a good hill. I mean, I'm in third, she's pulling alright. Oh, this is nice. We'll get her into fourth. Lovely bit of woodage there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Burrow Hill. Now, I did see that on Juglage. At least the roads are widened out. We're now on a more normalage roadage. Good. Coming into a village, or at least a speed restriction of some sort. I just need a place name I recognise. So I'm not that far from Rutland Water and Oakham. So 40, we'll do 40. So where's this then? Somerby. And we're coming into a 30. Nesbitt Brothers Limited, Coachingtons. I sat down with a burning ring of fire and it burns, burns, burns. Oh, I was playing at the calf and they're all taking the piss because I fart a lot. This is very pleasant. Yeah, lovely. Look at that. I bet that can tell some stories, that building behind there. Eee, they must have had some money. Right, give way to oncoming. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fart without shitting myself. Well, this is very pretty. I wasn't expecting this at all. I've probably gone completely wrong, but hey, if it ends up in places like this, how wrong can you be? Doggies. Nice church. Ghastly Tesla. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Give way 100 yards. I wonder where this will bring us out, because I haven't got a fucking clue. I'm just making it look like I know where I'm going. So where are we going then? Pebble Melton, Cold Overton. Yeah, Cold Overton we need. And everybody gathered up. Everybody's here. That was really nice. Nossington, Cold Overton. Here we go. Okay, everybody's with us. Let's wind it up on the 50. Sheep! Here we go, fourth gear, nice and early. I've got it pinned now, just working the speed up. We're going uphill. Probably doesn't look like it on camera, there's a very slight incline. I don't know how many miles we've done actually. Well, I think it's about 25 to the calf. So I'm still well within fuel range. I keep meaning to fill this bike up, stick a petrol can on it and then see how far it'll go. I wonder what all these other bikers think of this little bike leading all these. But you know, they're 50-mile-an-hour roads at the end of the day. I think that was a little weasel dead at the side of the road. Obviously he finished his career in politics and decided to die. This is nice actually, this is very nice. A couple more motorcycles in front there, bimbling away, which is alright, we are out for a bimble. We might be in for less of it. These might be actually like small scooters in front, because I'm pretty sure they shouldn't be holding traffic up like that. Oh, I can smell 2-stroke fumes, absolutely beautiful. Could be classics, of course. Right, yeah, one of them is definitely a classic. And we're coming into a village now. Oh, that 2-stroke, it just smells beautiful. I might have to pop down into Secondage actually. Yes, I think I will. Give the old girl a chance. Nossington. I know there's a Nossington Trail as well. Langham and Oakham. Oakham 4 miles. That's good. At least we are confirmed as being on the Correctamundo Rodeo. Garden centre and tea room. Masturbation. Oh, I wonder if that's a posh one we went to. Cold Overton. Yes, it is. Yes, I've been there. Gate Garden Centre. Oh, come on, you dick. Everybody tries to go in that entrance. It's a very posh garden centre, that is. It's very nice. Brilliant restaurant. But it's heaving with Range Rovers and Bentleys, basically, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's cool. I know where I am now. Last time I came out here with Mumsy Pops, we got stuck behind the Melton Hunt, which is always a fantastic sight to see. With all the doggies going everywhere. A lovely little ride. I'm sort of glad I took the screen off Phyllis, but also it's quite a calm day. It is a little bit breezy, but otherwise calm. But it might have just made a carve through the air a little bit better. We are in the county of Rutland. Keep your side of the road, you cunt. Doing a nice steady 45 at the minute. It's really good, that garden centre place we've been past there. Their Christmas display, I nearly cried when I saw it. It just brought out you in a 4-year-old when Christmas was such a super magical time. The way they decorated that place, their Christmas display, was quite simply astonishing. I'm going to have to pop my visor and give my nose a little bit of a rubbage. There we go. Had a bit of an itch on my old Nosingtons then. Langham. I do believe I've actually stopped at a campsite here, and it was called something Hall when I was younger. I'd only be about 10, and it had a really good little or camp shop, I should say. And I think I bought nearly every toy in the place that week. And I bought like a big Transformers robot, the Chinese knockoff, and I ended up naming it after this hall. I can't for the life of me think what this hall's called now. But here we go, let's wait for everybody to do a clog up. We're all clear, everybody's here, we're all good. Just wait for this car. All clear that way. All clear, we can get everybody out. And we're in the 30, so Stamford and Oakham. So yeah, we're going to be heading for Oakham basically. Everybody's behind, everybody's good. Just feels strange leading everybody on a small bike, but hey, we're doing alright. Right, coming into a 40, let's spool it up a little bit. Into 4th nice and early. I do believe this bypass, most of it's 30 or 40 anyway, so hopefully we'll all keep together. Yeah, we are, we're good. Stamford, Oakham, Kettering, Corby, Leicester. So give an indication nice and early. Everybody's together, which is good. Here we go. Ooh, she's on a pushback. Right, let's get up to 40 because a lot of trucks and stuff use this bypass. Brilliant bit of road, you used to have to go through town. So we're doing 45, everybody's with us, we're good. Now, if I remember down here, one of the islands we can turn off and actually do a loop of, like a proper loop of Rutland Water, and I can't for the life of me remember which turning it is, so yeah, I think it could be the next island. Into 3rd, we're good. Garage there, but don't think anybody needs it. We're going this way. Come on, Mick. Oh, fuck me, Mick, why did you wait for the car? Honestly, Michael, you're on a motorbike. Come on, you can all overtake that Porsche. Well, this is embarrassing, isn't it? I do believe there's plenty of room for everyone to go. It could be here actually that we turn left, I've got no idea. Alright, the Porsche's turning off, so we're all back together again. Let's slow it down, get everybody grouped. Doggy! Oh, that was an Eagle Beagle. Ashwell Outback Spy Part. I don't think it's this one. Everybody's together again. This is good. Right, here we go then. See, I nodded to everybody then because I'm a motorbikerist. Right, we've got everybody. I think Paul's at the rear, and then we've got Vince, Mark, and Mick. Slowing down now. You're going that way, nice. Let's get everybody through. Still 40, so in top gear, nice and early, letting it waffle along. Last time I came to Oakham, well, it might not have been the last time actually, I bought Craig from Doghouse Customs to pick a car up for his son. It was off one of the new estates off this bypass. That was alright, pleasant trip. Really must go and see Craig. I haven't actually seen him for a bit. It's perhaps 2 years, which doesn't, time fucking flies like, but it yeah, I know it's more than a year. COVID kind of killed it all. Oh, we got a nice little handy wavy there. .606, we can actually go on that, and we'll follow Rutland Water around. So pop her into third, pop her into second. No fucking indicators at all on your fucking car, cunt. Right. Oh, we're now in the national. We must have still been in a 40 then, but we're in a national now, Mick. So you're gonna donkey. I just accidentally went down a gear then. Oh dear, we don't want a repeat of last time. Right, well, I'm in top gear. It's not worth me popping it down just for a couple of miles an hour. Everybody's behind us. Yep. Let's wind it up. As long as I'm doing at least 50, I'm okay really. Shortly, to our right, we should be able to see one of the shores of Rutland Water, which is, I do believe, I know it's the largest man-made reservoir in Britain, certainly. I think. Fact check. It may be even Europe, to be honest. I think a lap is something stupid like 22 miles round. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Right, there it is, Rutland Water. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And there is still a village underneath it. They actually flooded a village, and if the conditions are right, you can actually hear the church bells sometimes. Up here's a nice camping spot as well. I think it's Camping and Caravanning Club. It's called Barnsdale. There's a nice little restaurant there with a helipad, so I must take my helicopter. Yes. But yeah, good hill now, so tuck the old knees in because I've lost 3 miles an hour already. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that absolutely stunning? Nice. Concentrate on getting up the hill now, Jim, come on. To be fair, I'm in front of Mick. Right, 50 miles an hour. She might have to go down into third in a minute. This is the only trouble with pissing around with the gear, and I'm at, now at 45. So yeah, into third. Fuck the cars behind us. They're going to have to go past everybody if they want to get past, and some knobhead will. But there we go, we're coming to the top now. Rutland Hall Hotel and Spa. Oh, that's nice that they've got a spa. It's usually a Lidl or something like that. And now we're going to look for a sign for a place called Edith Weston, and that will take us around the other shore. And you better get your toe down, mate, because I'm doing 50. So you better start doing 50 because you've just pulled out on me. Right, come on, get on with it. You pulled out, get a fucking move on. I hate that. You get it with bikes anyway, and you can certainly get it with trucks. Cars will pull out because they don't understand the speed that you can do or the room that you require. See, I'm stuffed up for arse now. I'm doing 55. I'm sort of slipstreaming a bit. But we are going to be turning off shortly, probably over there by that shore, and heading for Edith Weston. That'll take us down the other shoreline that you can see in the distance, and then we'll be on the road for Oakham. I might just nip in the garage in Oakham and top this up. So there we go, Whitwell. She is going to Rutland Water. It's alright, that's cool. Your speed, lots. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful around here. Rutland is a beautiful, beautiful county. Smallest county in England, Brittainshire, but one of the richest, it has to be said, for property prices and stuff like that. Slow down, let everybody bunch up again. I think last time we came down here, actually, we were in the probably in the SLK with the good lady Otter, having just a drive out, a day out, or it could have been actually on the GS 850. I'm going to just pop down a gear, climb out this hill. We are in a 30, now approaching National, so I'm wound up, fully wound up. Come on girl, you can do it, you're doing really well. Lovely, nicely done, everybody's together. I hope everybody enjoyed that beautiful view of the Rutlandshire water stands. Right, I'm doing 50, that'll do. Don't really want to stress Phyllis, but I'm glad Mark got the BMW out, because me and Carl on this round the roads we've been round, yes, it would have been hilarious, but we would have been dangerously slow. And I know 1 up Phyllis, she can sort of hold her own. 2 up, no way. Sooty van. I am wide open on Phyllis at the moment, knees tucked in, because we're now going downhill. So I'm just going to keep it at about 55 max. We're coming into a 40 now anyway. Tickle that mofo down. So here we go, we're tickling it down. And we should get a sign soon for Edith Weston. I think we might even go through where the air base is as well. Nice selection of summer clothing there, gentlemen. But we're still in top gear, just bimbling along. Cows! Yes, Jim, they're cows, well done. Empingham. I wonder how many people mistake it for Uppingham, because they misread. We're now actually in a 30, so with this tickle that mofo down, I'll pop down into 3rd. And if you carry on this road, you do actually get to Stamford. That's quite a nice little ride out that way as well. You stay there. Fuckwit. Edith Weston, 3 miles. Okay, so it's about 3 miles till we turn off. That's good. My nose is running. Can't remember if I took a hay fever tablet today. But these villages are beautiful. These Rutland villages, very much like Cotswold. It is stunning out here. It doesn't matter whether you're in a car, on a bike, it is beautiful. Edith Weston, 2 miles, and we will be turning off. I don't think we go naturally through it. Come on then, love, you can do 40. I know there's a couple of cycles in front of you, but fuck me, get on with it. Come on, love. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck me. Jesus Christ, you can get a fucking bus round that, you cunt. Come on, go. Fucking hell. Oh, come on, just fucking go. Could be a new driver, doesn't look that old. But should have more fucking confidence than that. Mind you, not everybody. Edith Weston, we are turning around here for Normanton. I hope I didn't fucking over rev it then. Fuck me. Here we go. It's a bit of a funny junction. I'm going and then I'll have to wait. Here we go, that's 1, 2, 3, that's everybody. down for the gears, Jim. Fuckwit. And we'll be going past the other shore of Rutland, Worcestershire soon. Yeah, we're all behind, that's good. Bit of a cock up on my part, that junction, because all I had to do was wait for that Porsche. Get out of the fucking middle of the road, you fucking lycra wearing bellend. There we go. I thought we were climbing, I've got a distinct lack of power. There we go. Pop her down into third, wind her up a bit. We are climbing up again, the other shore. Come on. Come on, girl. It's a fucking good climb actually. They must be really feeling on those push cycles, because I can't get any more than about 42. But up here, looks like the crest of it, so yeah, I think so. Not much further. Well, I'm going to go into fourth. I don't like hanging it in third. Normanton. I do believe, yeah, I might be wrong, but I'm sure it was Normanton that was sunk. I don't know. But I'm doing 45 miles an hour on my scooter. Oh, downhill bit, thank fuck for that. That's a bigger hill than what you think. And you can cycle all the way around Rutlandshire water systems. As many a knobhead is. Why the fuck you want to cycle around it when you can use powered transport? I don't know, but there we go. Yes, there we go. Winding it up now. 50. Sky's looking a bit uggy muggy, like it could rain. It hasn't given any rain. Right, 40. I am going to be doing 40. Let's give Phyllis a bit of a rest. Up my bum. I sat down with a burning ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. My ring of fire. I hope these guys are enjoying this. Right, we're dropping down at 30 now. Edith Weston, which sounds like some kind of romance novel. Just check behind. Canal State in the middle of the road with a cat's eyes is terrible. At least we can squeeze through with the bikes. Nice. So you sometimes forget when you're on a bike that the car in front of you does have to give way. Sailing club there, nice. Still in the 30. Roundabout. Woo! And we are going to the left. Oh no, we're not, we're going that way. Sorry, that's the fucking airbase. I have been there before, to the airbase. Down, Jim! There we go. But I've always been coming up the other way. Nobody on gate duty. I don't know whether that's even occupied anymore. Hello, fuckwits. 30. Still 30. We're going to get it in top nice and early, because it's bound to go into a 40 or a national. Road's nice and polished, look. Nice one, Oakham Borough, Worcestershire Council. That's going to be great if it rains. Fucking fatal to motorcyclists. He is actually still 30. I'm actually not doing 30. Western Road. And the national. Winder on early. Get the knees tucked in. I'm only going to be able to manage 50 anyway. We're slowly creeping up, but here we go. Nice. Classic Mini coming towards us. Well, proper shape Mini, let's say. Could be as late as like a G-Reg. Yeah, X-Reg. Still nice. A few Lycra Spangos in front of us. Here we go. Nice. So yeah, you just wobble out in the middle of the road, you cunt. Wanker. Come on, Mickly Mick, carry on. See, it's a good thing about cyclists, we can usually just buzz past. But cars can't, of course. So he might have to give way. He's having to give way. Because he's too fucking scared. Come on. Right, go, you're clear. Fucking stop dawdling. Fucking go. Jesus fucking H Christ. Come on. Jesus, you can see more than 100 yards in front. You're safe to fucking overtake. What a massive cunt. Mind you, it is Sunday. People are Sunday driving, so, you know, we'll take that into account as well. Sheep! I forgot how little of the shore you actually see going this way around. Rutland Golf Club, I bet that's full of wankers. I bet it's expensive as well. All for hitting a little fucking ball around a field. You can do that in your garden for free. I don't like golf. I don't like any sports really. I don't even like motorsports, to be honest. I have got better things to do than watch other people having fun. Unless it's porn! Right, coming into a restriction by the looks of it. What's this then? Nature Reserve. Oh, there's a calf up there as well. Pick's Barn. That sounds expensive. Right, well thanks to that cunt holding me up, I'm going to have to fucking pop down a gear and rip it open a bit. Garden centre. I bet that's full of fucking Range Rovers and brand new cars. Yep. Idiots paying £500 for a car they will never fucking own. Don't understand that at all. Just so they can look better than the neighbours who the fucking hate anyway. Come on, Phyllis. I think it's quite a level road actually. Oh, we're picking up now. All the kids on push bikes looking at our little motorcycle gang. Coming up to another roundabout. Come on, Michael, group up. Melton. And I do believe it is Straightingtons or Crossingtons. There we go. Down into second. You just pull straight out in your fucking van, mate. And it's 30. Not a nicer looking village as what we've been through. Well, I suppose the old village is down there. Well, that's quite nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. Melton Hall. And here we are on the main road down to Uppingham. Three miles to Uppingham. Everybody here? Everybody with us? into top nice and early. Let's get that fucker going. I've done 140 mile an hour down here before on my ZXR 400. No, it's about 135 actually, I'm exaggerating. Look at that, Phyllis! Come on, girl, you've got the hill to get up. Oh, this looks like a group of homosexuals. Yeah, fuck you all then, yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. They're looking a bunch of fucking puffs they look. Oh, I need third gear. I might need fucking second gear in a minute. Right then, back in. Back in. Round. Back in. Round. Let's go. It is a fucking good hill. Here we go then. Second, let's go for third, come on. Oh, thank God for that, a 30. Saving grace, well done, girl. Preston! Not the Preston in Lancashire? Nice house. That'd make a nice pub, that would. Right, here we go. This is a stretch down to the A47 at Uppingham. Oh, and I think I'm going to have to get fuel at Uppingham. In theory, my fuel gauge suggests I've got at least 30 miles left, but that might be cutting it a bit short. Because it's been wide open most of the time, obviously it's not going to be as economical as bimbling around. There's no way it's doing 110 to the gallon today. Come on, Michael. I just smelt barbecue. And I'm going to have to pop down the gear in a minute if this hill's anything like the other one. Right, I think it is, yeah, we're 45. Let's go down a gear nice and early. That's the only trouble with just changing the gear, and I have lost it on the hills. But I'm gaining it on the flats, you know what I mean? There's always a price to pay. Here we are, there's the main A47 island, and we're going straight over Uppinghamshire. At least I think it's Uppingham. Yes, it is. Right, I'm going to get some petroleum distillate. Right, where are you going then? Right, don't use your fucking indicators, I ain't either. I can remember bringing an ex-good lady of mine to an open day just up here at Uppingham Harley Davidson, and I had rather a nice sinister black Jeep at the time, big Cherokee, and people were actually parking down here in their bike leathers and walking up to the dealership, so it looked like they were rough to tufty bikerists. And I can remember we parked up here and my missus just got out and she went, "Fucking hell, does everybody dress like a homosexual pirate to ride a Harley?" And you know, I could have thrown it to the wolves, could have done. I need some fuel. In fact, I'm going to get fuel. I could probably make, no, I'm going to make Market Harbour, I'll be fine. I'll get some at Market Harbour. Look at this load of pufters. You're crossing. Fucking shithead. Why stand next to a fucking crossing when you're not fucking crossing, you spanner? Whoop, 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 whoop. This is Uppingham, of course, home of one of the most prestige schools in the country. And the poor fuckers still have to go on Sunday. So serves you right, the parents probably don't fucking love them, so that's why they ship them off. It's nothing to do with a better future. It's all the lickety split clicky flicky fucking ladder in it. Right, come on then, fuck stain, because if you ruin this next bit of road for me, I won't be very happy. We've got everybody with us. Shut the visor. We're in third. Build it up now. Here we go. This bit's going to surprise some of them. Because just around here is a couple of very, very nice hairpins, which are hilarious uphill and even funnier downhill. Now I'm going to guide them in at about 40 because I don't want to be catching people out. They're to be enjoyed at the end of the day. And there's wankers like that who just spank it about everywhere. Look, they're the cunts that crash basically, because they're flying around everywhere far, far faster than what they fucking should. And then they'll cock a corner up, end the wrong side of the road. You know, it's happened to our group today, and we ain't going that fucking quick. But there's a really good downhill bit now, and then we go through a couple of nice lovely little stone villages, and then we're basically at Market Harbour, where I will have to get juiceololium. But the good thing about it, at the garage there's fuck you then, don't nod on your fucking wanker bike. You'll find this on Phyllis, even though it is a motorcycle, a lot of people will not nod at her. But they're the kind of people you don't want to fucking associate with anyway, because they're up their own arseholes. That is just my delicate opinion. Here we are, here's the first of the hairpins. Let's see how Mick copes with this. It should do alright. It's a lovely road. I'm flashing my brake light, letting them know just go slow. There's a one. It probably doesn't look that bad on camera actually. There's two. And these are the good ones, this one and the next following. Let's go. Oh, no nods off them cunts either, because they're all stuck up their own arsehole. They're too good. You're on a lesser bike than us, we won't nod to you. Get that a lot on for this. Right, here we go, here's another one, nice and wide. This car's not actually holding me up, although to be fair, if the car wasn't there I would be fucking carving around there. Look at that, fucking brilliant. Let's see what Mick does. He's got round it, bless him. Oh, I love that bit of road. Mark's used to it because I brought him up there a few times, but I don't know about the rest of them. There will be comments made about that road. This farm gate here, I used to stop here with my van and have me sandwich because it's lovely and peaceful. At a steady pace now, just 40. And we're heading towards a place called Medbourne, which is very nice. And we're now in Harbour District, back in Leicestershire. Yes, so we've done Leicestershire, Rutland and Leicester. Right, I've got to slow it down here because it's a bit of a blind one. There we go. I'm still in just Toppington gear. I'm pretty sure Mick doesn't know this road, so there we go, they're all going through. Here we go. Stockerston and Market Harbour Road. Market Harbour is 11 miles? I thought it was closer than that. I thought it was only about 2 or 3. New cows! Here we go, winding her up in third. Into top gear. We are actually in a 30, so I suppose we'd better do 30. Lovely village here. I'd really love to do up some of these old barns. That's nice. I could see myself living there and wanking in every room in the house. Old boy out for a walk there. He's got a good tan, so he's either come back off holiday or, you know, he's been lying in the garden feeling his plums on the trees. It does look an awesome sight, this little gang I've got behind me in the old mirrors. Lovely. Bit of shit on the road. Oh, we better slow down a bit there, son. Oh, here we go, round the corner. I was too busy looking at things and not looking at the road then. Here we are, we're all round, are we? Yep, they're all round nice and safe. I'm in third. We've got a little bit of an hill to climb now, so we'll wind her up a bit. And the road sort of continues like this. I'm sure I've brought you lot down this road before on another bike. But I'm still in third because we're still climbing. You can't actually see it, but to our, well, pretty much straight ahead through this hedge now is wankers. They'll all end up a fucking bunch of flowers if they carry on like that. It's Ibrook Reservoir, but it's over there and you can't see it. And I really need... I'm going to have to go down to second. Yeah, she's pulling well in second. Come on, get up in third. Come on, go. You can do it. Alright, might have to be second gear again. 35. They're all following me. They're all quite happy. But I am on the slowest bike. We're picking up a little bit now. Gradient's getting a bit less. And we'll soon come over the crest, and then it's a nice downhill into Market Harbour. It's a lovely view. At the top of this hill, actually, you can see as far as Magna Park at Lutterworth, which, you know, probably doesn't mean a lot to most here, but it's quite a far away. Right, staying in third, just till we crest this hill. There we go, we've got a nice little tight one here. We like a nice little tight one. Here we go, top of the hill now. So I'm going to bang her into top, give her a rest. Well done, girl, for getting up that hill. Well done. Doing rides like this with the bigger bikes, it does sort of also give me confidence of like going Scotland on Phyllis, really. Because to be honest, your average speed is not that far off what you're going to be doing anyway. I mean, alright, on the big bike I'll be sitting there at 80, but I'm going to be missing a lot of it as well. Oh, he's a big bugger. Is that a buzzard? It's a red kite. There are red kites around here. That is a red kite. Beautiful. Up the hill. 50 miles an hour. Okay, we've got to slow down for this one because this is a tight one. I'm doing 40, that's enough, but I would just want to slow the group down. There we go. And this is the downhill part down to Market Harbourers. Look at that view. That is absolutely beautiful. But when we're losing the light, you can actually see. You could see Magna Park. I'm not going to give her full throttle down the hill because, you know, I think she worked hard enough on the way up. Me and Mark have been up this way before. But 50's fast enough. a little climb, and then there's a little dip again. There used to be a little barn along here, and if I was riding on my own I used to pull up at the barn and have a bit of a ledge stretch and stuff. I think we saw those two earlier actually. There, I used to stop there at the barn. It's all overgrown now. I used to have like a little drink and a Mars bar or something and carry on. But Phyllis has done good. Medborne.